The WWE Championship is on the line. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Really struggling now.
Oh, and he reverses it. Showing off some of his speed there. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Oh, wow.
Gotta shake the cobwebs. Isn't showing much life here, guys. Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now. Look at it, end it here!
This could be it.
Look out here. I don't think he can take any more.
Now with complete control. What's going to happen? Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Rough spot for him here. Damage is taking a toll. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
No, reverses it. We have seen him here before.
He's fighting from underneath. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. But can he follow up here? Really struggling now.
1, 2. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Schoolboy! Nice. Look out. Schoolboy for the win.
This is it. 2. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's fighting from underneath. Starting to struggle.
Ow, that hurt.
Gotta shake the cobwebs. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice move.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match. This guy is the real deal. Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it. He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes. The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight. And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
What's going on here? It looks like we have a communication breakdown backstage. And, oh my God, there they go.
Got him good with the punch.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. This guy can go toe-to-toe. Anybody.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Oh, I think this man means business. Ow, that hurt.
Nice move. There's a vicious DDT.
Look at this man. He's all business.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Nice.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Starting to struggle. That one was packed with plenty of malice.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
This might be it. Oh, my. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Rough spot for him here.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Well done. What is Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. This might be it. Oh, my.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He's fighting from underneath.
Never a dull moment around here.
The action is officially on the move.
Too quick for him there. He's starting to stumble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
He's fighting from underneath.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's fighting from underneath.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Starting to struggle.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
That's how you make an impact. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
This might be it.
Oh my, this might be the end of Corbin.
By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win. I did? Well, that makes my job.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Doubled over now. A leg drop across the knee. Very effective.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
Nicely executed. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
He's fighting from underneath.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
You have to wonder, coming off the grueling match at Backlash, if Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin. Well, that's what I meant by setting himself up for failure. You just had a really tough match, then 2 nights later you're facing Baron Corbin with no time to prepare.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Rough spot for him here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's fighting from underneath. He's looking at it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's fighting from underneath.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Buzz just barely got out of the way. He isn't showing much life here, guys.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Now that's how you make a statement. The champ being put...
Well, it doesn't look like the champ's afraid of anything, does it?
How can he not be?
What a title defense.
There's something special about being the United States champion.
Looking to take him out with a crossface. Is he done?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Perfectly executed. This is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
DDT! Spiked him. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable. Does anyone see this? I mean, he's employing highly illegal tactics here, and all unbeknownst to the official. This is shameful.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense.
Into the quick cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A concerned look on the face of the champ. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
A strike out of nowhere.
No, he reverses it. No, there's the reversal. Amazing move right there, guys.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Eludes that one. You have to wonder, coming up.
Can he end it quickly?
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Baron Corbin got him there.
It's on. He's got it on. This pushes the already bruised muscles to the absolute limit. Is he going to tap? I don't know how long he can endure the agony.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here? I don't know, but it's going to hurt.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
Here's his moment, Mike.
Quick pin attempt here.
Starting to struggle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's fighting from underneath.
Nobody comes back from this.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's got him now.
But he's got to capitalize now. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right. He's fighting from underneath. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Rough spot for him here. Plenty of malice behind that move. He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Jumping knee strike on point. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
What a dive. That should do it, Cole.
Get this guy, shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
The champ retains.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are faced up.
That crossface dang near took the face clear off. Painful.
Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish. He goes for the quick pin attempt. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? Disqualify this man.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
The champ's starting to sweat. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym. And here we go. Single leg crab. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The champ's on the defensive now.
Man.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one. And Johnny's so quick. Boom! Right between the eyes. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Jumping knee strike on point. There!
That was vicious.
Looking for the quick pin.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. A truly punishing stretch. Is he done? The champ, how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Rough spot for him here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Guys, a loss here for the champ.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Is he done?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Look at it a second time. Lariat. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it's just some great execution right there. There it is.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Really struggling now. Look at this. He's fighting from underneath.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. Starting to struggle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's fighting from underneath. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This might be it.
Oh, but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Nice.
Rough spot for him here. Whoa, look out.
Game, set, match. This one is
1, 2.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's displaying classic offense here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Starting to struggle. He's fighting from underneath. Now he's working that exploit. Did you see that?
wow. I'm just as surprised.
Will it be?
1, What a title defense.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker! We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT!
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Executed perfectly.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Looking to take him out with a crossface. Is he done? You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. That landed perfectly.
He kicks him right in the gut.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Clearly on a mission here. Just look at this man. He's all business. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. He isn't showing much life here, guys.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Not looking good for the champ here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like it's
Buzz into the cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's gonna take more than that.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
He's fighting from underneath. It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history, and now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guy.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart. Oh. This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
USA.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
As we get started here, I wouldn't mind if we got through this match without having to hear you two bicker.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And the strike lands. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He takes him down via the drop toe hold. Oh, I think this man...
And means business. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. That landed perfectly.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
So painful. He unloads an amazing series of moves. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Starting to struggle. He's taking some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. He's fighting from underneath. Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, he's such a tough target. Got it. Too quick for him there. He's fighting from underneath. He might have it. An incredibly athletic move. Kevin Owens being put to the test. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Ow! That hurt! One move after the other. It's devastating. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. There goes KO with the mind games. Rough spot for him here. Oh, Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, nothing like a classic tag team match with superstars at the top of their game.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing first, from Transylvania, weighing in at 255 pounds, the United States Champion, Youngblood Louis.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And give vision right now and how incredibly competitive it is. This match might just make or break one of these teams.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. But make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all one and the same. It's just a matter of who he can use to get what he wants.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Back now inside the ring. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He isn't showing much life here, guys. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
And tag in is Kevin Owens.
Teamwork at its best. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
He's starting to feel it here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rough spot for him here. Spine buster.
Can he finish the job?
Starting to struggle. Oh, look at Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
Rough spot for him here. Sami Zayn tags in. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Starting to struggle.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Did you see that vertical?
This might be it, guys.
He's not afraid to fly.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Damage is taking.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
I don't think he can take any more. Comes up big with the reversal.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, this is all but over.
Zayn is on a roll again. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's looking hapless out there, and I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to do something quick.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A second time. What a clothesline! Ouch! Lariat! He's a man among boys right now. There it is. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of the end.
He goes for it all.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Get this guy some...
He thinks he has it. 2. Jeez.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, schoolboy shoulders are down. 1, 2. Tagged in.
Teamwork at its best.
I don't think he can take any more. Look at it a second time.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Rough spot for him here. Message delivered.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. Inside the ring now. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Kevin Owens is in position. I don't think he can take any more. Down with a power bomb. 1. Starting to struggle. Well done. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Now he's working that exploit. This might be it. Oh, my.
This one is...
His shoulders are down.
And he hits the axe handle. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Youngblood, Louie, and Bobby Roode.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And by the sound of things, this crowd is just as excited for this match as we are. So painful.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Am I the only one that sees he's cheating? Oh, I think this man means business. Nice move.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, jeez.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet. The action is officially on the move.
He is a one-man gang in there. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Rough spot for him here. That's how you make an impact.
Starting to struggle. He's fighting from underneath.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Rough spot for him here.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Sami Zayn. His outlook is not good at all.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. Man!
He's fighting from underneath.
Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thez press.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Oh!
I don't think he can take any more.
Not so fast. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
No, he reverses it.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Damage is taking a toll. A ring simply cannot contain me.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Really struggling now. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
This match could really go either way, guys, though it sounds like Tulsa has already made their decision on who they want to win. Oh, no! What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
Great offense by Rusev.
Jeez.
As we say in the trade guide, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Rusev on the attack now.
He's not looking like himself here. Man, this could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thez press.
Rough spot for him here.
Rusev can't be enjoying this.
The mighty Rusev, look, his shoulders are down. What's he got in mind? Caught off guard.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
He's fighting from underneath.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
In a savage clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Starting to struggle.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Back to punch.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Looks like Rusev's in a bit of trouble here.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
When this guy's on, look out.
Rusev is making his presence known.
Look at this.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Nicely executed.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, God, that was it. This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date,
taking on some tough competition.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Transylvania, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the United States champion, Youngblood Louis.
Stay right where you are, people. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we have some of Cleveland's star athletes in attendance tonight. Jeez. That crossface dang near took the face clear off. Painful. Is he done? There's the breaker. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
A leg drop across the knee. Very effective.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Perfectly executed. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Champ not looking good right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Not looking good for the champ here. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Oh, my money's on him doing something spectacular here.
I'm with you, Corey.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's fighting from underneath.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. That's a textbook maneuver. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. There it is. Well done. He's looking at it. Nobody takes to the skies quite like him.
Incredible.
The champ on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Ouch. That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken...
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage.
Uh-oh.
What? Yes. Pop up and power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Well, hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, Your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. I told you, I'd never forget what you did.
Breaking news at Money in the Bank, we're going to have a new United States champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Don't miss it.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Transylvania, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Youngblood Louis.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
And his opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen, and so is everybody else's fault.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
And guys, I've heard many superstars over the years say this Rosemont Arena is among their favorite buildings to compete in. And by the sound of this crowd tonight, it's easy to see why.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not looking good for the champ here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
And I guarantee you the other...
Nobody locks it in better.
Is he done? Back in the ring again. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Got it. Nice. Ooh. Toss to the outside. Can he end it quickly? Look at this. Just look at this man. He's all business. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
Oh, man.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it. The champ's on the defensive now. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does. Sami Zayn with the offense.
On, he dodges out of the way.
The damage has been done. Looking to catch him off guard. Back between the ropes.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack. He is a one-man gang in there, man.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Oh, man. The champ's starting to sweat.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE.
Nice.
This championship match is just another day at the office.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
The punch lands.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
An incredibly athletic move.
Is that it? Is it over?
The champ's starting to falter a bit.
That was vicious.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting.
The champion into the cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Rough spot for him here. Look out. Oh, he turns it around. Starting to struggle. This might be it.
Oh, my.
That could be. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Got him. Big victory in the fatal four-way.
One of the aspects of this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it leads to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars. An early pin attempt. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot. He lands the strike with great accuracy. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Ooh, the elbow lands.